What's going on, good people? It's me again, Master K, MK.SSP. I'd like to welcome you all to Fitness Point with Master K. You know what we talk about on this program? We'll talk about fitness, we'll talk about entertainment, we'll talk about sports, we'll talk about career, lifestyle. In fact, anything that makes human happy is what we discuss on this program. And on today's episode, guess who we have in the house? PayMali boss, Neola herself.
Hi, thank you so much for having me.
It's really awesome to have you. Finally, you've been every day. I keep inviting you. Neola, when are you coming? Neola, when are you coming? And finally, you are here.
Well, it's been very hectic. We're currently building the system and we are approaching launch, so it's very hectic. Sometimes I say I'll come, but hey, I get caught up with a lot of things.
I get that feeling, but I just have to say that you, in fact, that I'm proud of you. In fact, Africa is proud of you for having that brain of creating an app that can ease people's stress when it comes to a transaction, especially when it has to do with monetary stuff. Please, can you tell her, how did this inspiration come? Tell me more. There are people out there that really want to know. You see, this thing we're recording now, there are people there that are dreaming to have their own app. Yeah. You understand me? Different type of app, but somebody else might be discouraging them, and that is why I decided to have you here today to tell us much about this deep career, because it's not easy. So how did everything started, Neola?
Just like you said, it's not easy.
It's not easy.
So I have to really emphasize on that, because everybody thinks that you just develop an app and then you launch it, then the next thing it blows up, right?
Yeah.
But the app that you're developing really has to have a solution. It has to have the core problems that it's trying to solve, right?
Okay.
So let's say with PayMali, what we've actually done with PayMali, we've integrated systems or tools within our app, and not just the app. And I don't want you to say
app. Okay.
To correct you.
Okay,
yes,
not app.
Yes, not app, because we are basically a payment infrastructure.
Okay,
so we have the app. This is the mobile first, which is what the merchants or the user transacts with, interacts with on a daily basis. But we also have an admin dashboard which deals with accounting and inventory management. And we also have a point of sale system. So that means that at a retailer, they can adapt our system to easily just allow checkout, facilitate for checkouts and payment at the till. So yes, we're more than just an app. So I don't want you to limit payment
like an app. Okay,
yes.
It's more than app.
Yes.
But sorry that I have to say, if someone wants to get this PayMali, where would the person go and get it? Is it from Play Store or App Store?
Okay, so currently, like I said, we are approaching launch.
Okay.
Yes, we are currently in development phase.
Yeah, I know, but yes. I'm saying no. You see, you said it's more than app.
Yes.
I believe that.
Yes.
But where can we get it? Is it from Play Store or App Store? All these. Where can we get?
So when we launch, we're going to have on both platforms, both Play Store and Apple Store. So for now, obviously, as soon as we launch, we're going to deploy it as a web app. But eventually, it's going to be placed on Play Store first, then we'll also move into Apple.
To Apple. Yeah, that is why I said it's app. Yes. But I agree with you that it is more than app, because the features, what stores in there is greater than ordinary app, right? That is what we're talking about. Yeah. So I just want people to know that you can go on Play Store, you can go on Apple. You understand, to download it, right? Is it's been designed like app, but it is more than app.
Yes, obviously the system is the app first, and then you also have now the back end where you can now go online.
Okay.
So, yes, you sit on your PC, you go www.paymali.co.za, and then you have a place where you can log in, and that's your dashboard. That's where now you manage your accounting and inventory management system.
Now I get it. Yes. Oh, it's something that you can even you already have his own website.
Yes,
www.paymali.com, and it has to do with transaction. If someone cannot get the app, you can also control your stuff through the website. Am I right?
Yes. So with the app, obviously it has more functionality in terms of payment. But when you go to your back end dashboard on the website, there's just a shortcut for payments, but it's more focused on inventory management and accounting. So if you want to
English, Look, anybody that told you that school is a scam, that person is an evil person. School is not a scam. School is, I was just listening to Oyibo. Man. Please go ahead, bro. I'm feeling you.
Yeah, so now when you use our accounting system, obviously, like I said, there's a shortcut to payment where you can make quick payment.
Okay.
But to have full access to the payments tools and the payment system, you need to use the app, because that's where the payment brain sits, right?
Okay. Okay, that is where the app comes in now.
Yes, that's where the app comes in now. That facility, it makes it easy, especially for people who do not have PCs, but they have access to a smartphone. They can adapt PayMali.
Okay.
Yes.
So you can download your PayMali. You can. I'm gonna put the picture so that you can see the app whenever you see it. If you cannot control it on your laptop, you can as well download it from your phone, and do whatever you. Now I'm still asking Neola a question. You understand? So now, is it like, there are some apps, like there is a guy in my country called B-Lord, right? He has this type of apps.
Yeah.
A lot of people do complain that the app sometimes is offline, sometimes is this, and they get frustrated. Is PayMali, is people like, because I know people are listening now.
Yes.
And as I'm talking to you now, there are people who are even checking it out.
Yes.
I do that. Like when I'm watching a program, whenever they mention something, I will be checking it while I'm watching. So as we are talking now, trust me, there are people who are googling it. There are people who are checking it. You understand? Although it's not launched, but there are people who are trying. So now, I hope it's not gonna like glitch. Like, sometimes customers get frustrated. They try to access or pay, send money to somebody, and maybe they might write network problem issue, or out of service, or you don't have money in your account. I hope it's not like that.
So we are really tackling that problem in a very innovative way. So let me just mention a few features in PayMali so that it makes sense when I break this down, right?
Okay.
So with PayMali, number one is partnership. For you to have a system downtime, it means that where you have plugged in your system, they are not sorted out. So when they are not sorted out, you're reliant on them. That means that when their system is down, your system is down, right?
Oh, okay.
So obviously I have
from your partner.
Yes.
Yes.
So because they hold the licenses for us.
Okay.
The licensing. So when their system is down, obviously I have to look around for the better partner. So I spent months, basically. I spent almost a year.
Trust me, I trust you. Like, this one not be lie at all. This one is not. And now, another thing, PayMali is not just only in South Africa, right?
PayMali. So initially we are launching in South Africa, but we have a Pan-African vision.
Okay, Pan-African in different. Yes.
That's what we want to do. We don't
especially in Nigeria, because although Nigeria is I don't want to talk about politics, but trust me, when it comes to business, you understand me, especially intellectual business like this, like career businesses. Trust me, it moves very well in Nigeria. You know why? Because of the population.
Yes.
You understand me? Like MTN now, trust me, the market is there.
Basically.
And this thing you're doing now is not something like, this is for the rich people, this is for the poor people. No, it's for everybody.
Yes.
Just like MTN.
Yes.
Yeah? Like see, I want to, when I'm rich, I want to go into telecommunication, because there is money there. It's not for poor people, it's not for big people. Everybody can afford it. Just like MTN, just like Vodacom. It's not only rich people, it's everybody. So like this PayMali, all I'm praying and wishing is that PayMali will be everywhere in the world. I'm saying this, closing my eyes and hitting my chest, that PayMali is gonna go far. Because we establish here to encourage career.
Yes.
Like a lot of people have reached out to me that, hey, I want to come to your podcast. What do you want to talk? I want to talk about crime. No, I'm not there. You understand me? I want to talk about hate. No. We specialize in building careers, in letting people that, look, this career exists. So I know you have a lot to say, right? But this is our session. So can you like a little bit tell us what motivated you? Like, how did you get inspiration? Like other women in your age, they are thinking another thing. Trust me. They are thinking about boyfriend and girlfriend. They are thinking about, hey, how is my boyfriend going to send me money for transport? How is my girlfriend going to send me money? But you are thinking innovation.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Tell me more about it.
So 2023, it was a very tough year for me. I had a company prior to that. I've been building it for like 3 years at that point.
Okay.
I lost my company. I was building a financial product too.
Wow.
I lost my company to vultures in the industry. Trust me, as I said in the beginning, it is very tough. So I lost my business. In the same year, I lost my sister to breast cancer. I lost my older brother in the same year. So basically, it was a comeback.
Sorry, let me pause there. Sister, maybe you might be watching us now, wherever you are in the land of not see, but may your soul rest in peace.
Yeah.
You know, cancer have really caused a lot of pain to us, you know, so may our soul rest in peace. Continue.
So it was a very tough period for me. And at the end of the year, towards the end of the year, when I tried doing something, to sort of recuperate my life, I ended up losing my business. And that took a big hit on me, actually.
Oh my God.
I lost everything. I mean, financially also I was strained. So for me, PayMali is a comeback. It's about taking control of our money as Black people, number one. And number two, also to sort of inspire young people that there's more to just what we know. There's more to
There is more. There is more.
And yes, and also the other thing is just to create employment, because right now the unemployment rate
is high. It's not only in this country.
Yeah,
even the whole of Africa. You see, in fact, the worst unemployment you can get is there in Nigeria. Trust me.
Yeah.
So, but this is what we want: people that can create a job for yourself. You don't really have to believe in government in everything.
Yes.
I'm listening to you.
So by 2030, I was looking at the statistics. About 60% of Africa's population will be the youth. So right now, if we are creating opportunity, then who else will do that for us? There's no one coming to save us. The government is not saving us. So the best thing that we could do is create platforms like PayMali that doesn't just facilitate for payments, but allows also individuals and merchants to come and showcase their businesses. And how does this work? It makes it very seamless, right? You pick your product and you pay right there. There's no need for you to exit and go into another platform. But then the smartest thing about PayMali right now is Lola AI, the core of our payments.
Okay. The one, you told me a little about this, right?
Yeah.
I read, like, the AI can speak anyone's language.
Yes. African language.
African language.
Yes.
Is it okay when it comes to African language? Is it only 11 languages in South Africa, or also Swahili, which is African? They know Swahili as an African language.
East Africa, yes.
East Africa. Is it only Swahili and South African languages?
No. So with PayMali, like I said, we are starting in South Africa, so we are going to accommodate for the 11 South African official languages first. But as soon as we expand to different parts of Africa, obviously in East Africa, we will add in Swahili.
Yes.
If we go to Central Africa, we'll add in like your Lingala.
Yes, all those
Chichewa, French, all those languages. When we go into Nigeria, obviously
the first language is going to add is Igbo language. Igbo language. Look, my people, this language is coming. This AI is going to translate everything, and when we land in Nigeria, the first language is going to be Igbo language. Then other languages. I'm not trying to be a bigot.
Yes. So just an example of how that works is like right now, let's just make a simple example with the English version.
Okay.
If I open PayMali, I am going to see obviously the buttons to send, receive, and pay. But we've understood that our African people struggle to navigate all these complex user interfaces that banks currently have, other fintechs currently have. It doesn't really accommodate our people, right? So what did we do in PayMali? We've introduced conversational banking. So you can chat to the AI in your mother tongue to make a transaction.
And the AI will respond to the same language.
Yes.
Wow.
Natural language prompt. It talks to you like you're talking to your friend, like you're talking to your cousin. Like you'll just say, Lola, please send 50 rand to Lerato. It will ask you Lerato in your contact list, and it shows you, and you just have to say yes, confirm, and the payment is done. Simple as that.
I keep asking you, but it seems like you don't want to answer me. How did you get this inspiration, Niola? Like, oh my God, people at your age now are thinking how they're gonna go sleep in their boyfriend's house.
Yeah.
But look at you thinking about how you can help eradicating unemployment in our society today.
Yeah.
How did this inspiration come? Answer me, oh. Ha.
I better go get Yeah.
Oh my God, this is mind blowing. Trust me.
Now with PayMali,
I'm happy.
like I said, PayMali has its redemption for me, number one, and it's also just seeing how everything is happening in society. It's observing around me, my environment, my surrounding. Why are people left out of the digital financial economy, right?
Okay.
Most of our merchants are still using informal ways to receive money or make payments. Cash heavy. Our tuck shops are cash heavy.
Yeah.
People who are in saloons, they're cash heavy. Now, if you want to go and pay with a card right now, I've encountered this multiple times.
They will tell you, I want cash.
Yes,
I'm
and
telling
go and
you.
withdraw or do a cashback at the nearest spaza shop.
And another thing, why this thing happens like this? Why this thing happen like this most of the time is, most of them, like, I can't say everyone here is documented or this. Most of them don't even have bank accounts.
Yes.
So that's why they prefer, having cash. Yes. But this PayMali, does it require somebody to put like? Does it require that if you don't have permit or you don't have passport, you can access PayMali?
Definitely. That's also the gap that we're trying to bridge. So with PayMali, of course, if you don't have a passport, or you don't have a permit, or you don't have an Aslam, we make it at least accessible for you at a certain limit, because we also have to respect some regulatory. So we put a limit for you. I think for businesses, we're going with 5,000, and for individuals, 3,000. And I know that's the average. Most people that are still, like, especially migrant workers, saloons,
all those things, yes. Just like petty business.
Yeah, fast moving goods. They don't need really something fancy, but at least they can also now be accommodated in this digital economy. They don't have to now struggle. And the best thing about this is they also end up building a financial record that eventually can open credit for them. Right? Within the app.
But the like, no one is gonna cry that, hey, my money is missing. I put 2,000 here, and PayMali already cut my money half.
Yeah. So
it's not gonna happen, right?
So we are trying to really push for affordability. I don't want to announce this right now because we have not finalized it yet.
Okay.
But if I can give a hint, we are hopefully trying to push for free P2P.
Wow.
Yes. We are hoping to push for free P2P, and also something that you mentioned earlier on in terms of network connectivity.
Yes.
PayMali is actually, let me just say, our system is actually patented to accommodate what we call guaranteed offline protocol. Payment protocol. Yes. So a guaranteed offline payment protocol allows users to transact whether there's low connectivity.
Oh no, yes, because that offline is what I want. Because there is one app bank, like, I think is Capitec.
Yeah.
If you don't have, it's not Capitec.
Every bank actually.
It's not Capitec. Like Capitec. No, Capitec alone. If you don't have internet, I think it works. Yeah, that's what I want to say. Capitec app.
Yeah.
If you don't have maybe data on your phone, you can transact with it.
Yes.
So that's why I want that is how I want PayMali to be, because sometimes people go out, they only connect Wi-Fi at home, but when they go out, they will see that they don't. Oh, I don't have data.
It's not just for people also with Wi-Fi. It's people who are living in the rural places or something.
Whereby network glitches.
Where they are still experiencing load shedding up to today. So it's also to accommodate those people that you can transact with your app, whether or not there is electricity, whether or not you have data, and then once the system is back online, it syncs automatically.
100%. That means we are sorted. So I know is when are we launching this?
So hopefully we're looking towards end of April,
which is end of next month.
Yes.
But trust me, I don't know, you're gonna, maybe by middle of next month you have to return here to tell us how it's going, if we are still going to launch it on April, because this is, I told you, what I want on this program is career. Trust me, career and other things that makes women happy. You understand me? So definitely you're going to return here to tell us, how we're going to prepare on April. That people must, as long as we hit the launch, please go and download or go and access PayMali. You understand?
So now, yes, definitely I'm planning on coming back.
You have to.
Planning on bringing you a marriage. So PayMali marriage.
Okay.
Even we should hopefully we will have our QR scanning thing, code stamp, or even stickers, so that you could, we'll accommodate for everybody. There's no need, especially for a business that is starting up, freelancers, influencers, there's really no need for you to have a whole point of sale, speed point, walk around with. You need something portable. You need something that is, you can just put it here and start accepting payments.
Very beautiful. Very, very beautiful. Very, very beautiful. I wanted to ask you, in the next 5 years, what do we expect, where do we expect PayMali to be? But don't worry, I'm going to ask you that when next we meet.
Yeah.
So anyway, I think the camera woman is already telling us about time now.
Yeah.
So my people, you already know what we say. PayMali is coming to your way at least April ending. You understand? And Niola is returning here to come and tell us more. How is everything going? But trust me, PayMali is the best you are going to when it comes to monetary transaction. So, Niola, we don't have time now. So what can you tell the audience to expect?
Yo, PayMali is gonna go crazy. I am like the Elon Musk of payments right
now. Yes, I believe that.
So I don't want to reveal a lot yet.
No, you don't have to.
In the next couple of years, obviously expect PayMali to be almost everywhere in South Africa.
I believe that.
Also expect PayMali to expand or broaden its horizon in different African countries. We are definitely coming, so we are going to integrate cross-border payment with the use of stable coins instead of just normal exchange, because we're trying to make it also cheaper to send money home for migrant workers.
Okay.
So we're going to integrate cross-border payment with stable coins, which is way cheaper and way faster. Yes, and also expect hardware. We're going to come with very smart, innovative tech that will be attached to our payment company. So
I'm here to promote this.
Yeah.
I am here to promote this. Trust me. You understand me? Because look, I have dedicated myself to support career.
Yeah.
I have dedicated, in fact, I don't know how to say it for people to understand. When you have career, you are my best friend. Trust me. Anyway, thank you guys for being there. Thank you guys for sitting and listening to us. Remember, PayMali. You can see I put everything about PayMali on the screen there. Please stay with us. Fitness Point brings you career. Fitness Points bring you love, entertainment, everything. So from now, I like to say thank you guys, and we will see you on the next episode. Thank you, Niola.
Yay, PayMali, go cashless.
PayMali, go cashless.